Hi everyone, it's Angela here, and I hope you're all doing well today. As you can see, I'm looking at my X account again, and I'm looking at a post by Bill Melugin. And I would like to use this post to talk about how I analyze what I look at or what I'm reading from the press or even from government documents or anything. So basically, this is about immigration. We know that it's a very hot topic here in this country, so let's talk about it. We're gonna read it, and then I'm gonna probably ask questions after every paragraph, because this is how I think of things. And I would like to encourage people to think before they start reacting to news and panicking and start, getting emotional and all that stuff. It's better to look at things with logic and then think about that, and then think about how you're going to respond to that. So here is the article. New per U.S. official to Fox News, there are currently 1.4 million illegal immigrants in the U.S. who have been ordered deported by a DOJ immigration judge, but haven't been removed yet. I'm told that approximately 13,000 of them are being held in ICE custody. This population of 1.4 million illegal immigrants have final orders of removal, meaning that they had their immigration cases heard, received their due process, and have been ordered removed from the U.S. by a DOJ federal immigration judge. A fraction of them may still have appeal options available to them and may not be removable yet. With only 13,000 in federal ICE custody, we are potentially looking at a lot more of people roaming the country who are in the U.S. illegally and have been ordered removed. It's impossible to know how many of them may be in state or local custody. This population of 1.4 million with final orders of removal stretches back many years across multiple administrations. It is constantly changing as some are added and some are removed. 1.4 million is the snapshot where we are at right now. Okay, so I'm looking at this, and number one, I'm just thinking, so there are 1.4 million people who aren't supposed to be in this country, and yes, we're footing the bill for them to be here. Number one, I'm thinking, no, a lot of my tax money is being used to support them, and they don't belong here. So why should I be having to support them? Why aren't they removing the people? Why are they still here? Why are they roaming around? I mean, even now, the election's over. Whatever usefulness they had for the, these politicians to win, whatever hope there was for them that they would decide, the election has passed. It's come and gone. And Donald J. Trump is our president-elect. So there are a bunch of people, 1.4 million people. Let me ask you a question. Now, if you are reading this yourself, you have to think, how does that make your life better as an American citizen? Is any of what they're doing adding value to your life? Is what they're doing a detriment? Look at your own neighborhood. There are probably people living in your neighborhood right now that are ordered to be removed. They're probably staying in the next vacant school that turned ICE shelter, and just using up your community's tax dollars. And when you need help, there's no help for you. How does that help you? Does it add value to your life? Is it a liability? What do you think? And I'm not talking partisanship, okay? I want to ask seriously. How is your life as an American citizen, how is it made better or worse by this information that we have received from Bill Melugin? Why did I bring up Bill Melugin? because he is at the forefront of the immigration crisis that we have going on in the country. I have not seen anything that Bill Melugin has posted that has been debunked or has been exposed as being fake news or manipulated or misinformation, disinformation, malinformation, or whatever censorship tags they put on his posts. They can't. And right now, what I see, there's no reason to question this. I don't know. I mean, you could even look in your local area. You know, in our area, they're building something called workforce housing. I don't know what that is. What is work? I don't know. But I've used that. I've heard that term being used in like a socialist manner, whatever. I don't know. You know, it would just be housing for us, but it is something for immigrants who have jobs and, you know, things like that. But the thing is, how many American citizens are going to be living there as well? And that is something that I think is a detriment to my community, because I'm noticing that they're prioritizing the newer arrivals over the people who are sitting on the streets in homeless encampments in downtown and all that stuff in all the areas. And here in Jacksonville, you know, I heard that they're also shipping people to Jacksonville because Jacksonville doesn't seem to mind the fact that they've got people living on the streets just staying there. They're trying to San Francisco, Jacksonville, and yeah, I'm gonna come up with another video there. But either way, how do you think of this? And like I said, not on a partisan basis. You're looking at Fox News, you're automatically gonna think conservative. I don't watch Fox News anymore because I just don't like what they're about. It's just not. But Bill Melugin, he's right in the middle of all that. He's from Southern California. He lives with it. He walks with these people. He knows everything that's going on, and I consider him to be trustworthy. Therefore, we're talking about wherever you are. The majority of my audience now comes from the Chicagoland area, where I used to live. When I was living in Illinois, no one, people from outside of the country were able to see my content. But now, where I used to live in the Chicagoland area, I wish I could have had the platform there when I lived there, but, you know, it doesn't happen. So anyways, I'm gonna let you go here. I just want you to take that time to think about this. Do a little research, look up other things. You don't have to look at social media per se. You could look at any what do you trust? What news do you trust? And you need to take the time to do your own research on someone's reporting and verify. Okay, but anyways, I'm Angela Santana again, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.